The Gemara says in Bava Basra, O Oimer Seler Zulitz Doko, Arei Ze Bishvil Sheyirchye B'ni. I'm giving you with the thought Sheyirchye B'ni Ubishvil E'eske L'chai Olam Habo, on the condition that I should be able to come into paradise. Arei Ze Tzadik Gomo. So Rashi says, Arei Ze Tzadik Gomo al dover ze umachshava zu. What does Rashi want to say with machshava zu? So I wanted to say that the Gemara in Psochim, I think, Daf Ches, brings down the same Gemara. On Oimer Seler Zulitz Doko Bishvil Sheyirchye B'ni or She'es Sha'eya Eske L'chai Olam Habo. Zog die Gemara, Arei Ze Tzadik Gomo. Fragt Tosfos Akashe, that she is the L'chai Olam Habo, Arei Ze Tzadik Gomo. So he asked the Kasha, we learn in Ovis, Al tiyeh avodim, al tiyeh ki avodim ha-mishamshim es harav, al menas lekabel pras. El tiyeh ki avodim ha-mishamshim es harav, shloi al menas lekabel pras. So how could you give him a certificate of diploma that is the epitome of being a tzaddik, Arei Ze Tzadik Gomo? If there is a madrege that you should worship the Rabbeinu Shalom, Shloi al menas lekabel pras, and here he is doing the work that he's worshiping God only because he wants to be Zoicha Le'eske L'chai Olam Habo, that is missing that pedestal that is a madrege higher than that. So how could you give him a certificate of diploma and saying, She'is L'chai Olam Habo Arei Ze Tzadik Gomo? So Tosfos wants to say that in case that if it doesn't happen, he will not regret why he gave the tzedakah. Well, the one who is regrets that he's not Tzadik Gomo. Well, here is talking that in case it doesn't come true that he should be able to be Zoicha, that Eske L'chai Olam Habo on Sheyirchye B'ni, he doesn't regret why he gave that money, then he's called a Tzadik Gomo. I wanted to pay him a Tosfos kasher. There's a Neiman HaMelech on Rashi in Parshas Tzav. Ain't Dr. Rashi, ain't Tzav ela loshen zirus. B'yoyser tzorech hakosev Omer Reb Shimon. B'yoyser tzorech hakosev lezoyer or the lezares b'moker sheyesh chesoron kis. So the Neiman HaMelech says everything has a kiss. If you don't want to see, you close your eyes. You don't want to hear, you don't want to smell. The machshava doesn't have a kiss. You can sit here and think something from 10 years ago. You can't control it not to think about it. And an oiler is mechaper on the machshava. So come to laws in heaven. B'moker sheyesh chesoron kiss. That's where the oil is mechaber. But what do we see from it? That the machshava does not have any kiss to control the machshava not to think. The Rambam writes that the koyach hapeh is a reflection on how you think and how you behave and what kind of culture you have. If you haven't spoken, then we don't know what kind of culture and how you behave. Memele. Rashi says, Arei ani noisen zdoke almanas sheyichi el bini or almanas sheeske l'chai lo mabo. The biggest tzaddik in the world, b'machshava, the pu'ula from giving this charity, will come up the thought which is not to be controlled. Almanashi eske l'chai lo mabo. Almanashi is kibidi. If he would have said that that would be a chesoron tzaddik gomo. So Rashi wants to bamerk and answer the kasha from Toyshes and Psochim Davches to let you know that that's what he says. V'oimer is not that he spoke. Araya for that Rashi in Psochim. Rashi in Psochim says in Davov, Aboinik Sor Shivatel, V'oimer kol chavik, V'oimer b'machshove, V'oimer kol chamiro. So we see that he says b'machshove v'oimer kol chamiro that a shayach to say on a machshove v'oimer. So even though Oimer said Zulis dog, it doesn't mean that he spoke. That would be a reflection on his machshove. That's the reason that he gave, and because he gave, he would be diminished from being called a tzaddik gomo. The greatest tzaddik on earth, by giving, creates the machshove. Alavai that this money that I should be eske l'chaylo mabo ve'eske sheyichi b'ni. So Rashi, by saying al dover zeh the noisens doke that he gives this seller or machshove zu. When you have the machshove, it's uncontrollable because it's ein boy kiss, and therefore he's called a tzaddik gomo.